Okay, there we go. Okay, that is giving up a lot more slowdown than it did last time. Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with... And once again, Ram's avatar is just... I don't...
What the fuck?
Give me a second on this. I don't... Actually, let me open up the task manager for this, not Taskmaster. I've been hearing them play that... them watch that game way too freaking much lately. Yeah, it seems that somehow everything but the game is getting massive slowdown for some reason.
Weird.
Come on. It wasn't doing this during previous tests, but that was without actively streaming it, but I don't see how that could be that could be affecting things. Let me see. The fuck is going on with all this? Let's see. Maybe if I drop things down to more medium stuff, maybe that might help. There. None of that. Apply. Let's see. Okay, it's not even doing that much, it seems. Okay, it's maxing out one of the graphic cards, or rather, the full graphics card and not the internal one. Okay, it should not be doing that. Okay. This is going to be one of these games where it just maxes out the graphics cards just because, huh?
That doesn't seem right.
I thought we'd fixed all of this with the testing last time.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me... Actually, maybe that's something that usually seems to help some. So we just drop this game to windowed modes.
Try that.
There. Apply. Yes. Yeah, and that is automatically already speeding everything up a lot. I don't get why that just... Some games just do that sometimes. Okay, let me change these back to before. Reflection methods. Not even sure what that's supposed to be meaning. Let's see. In chat, Knight could totally swap in for Rom. Just kidding. Anyway, how are you? Also, Hydric here, how are you? Hi, Rom, how are you? Taskmaster, yeah, a server that I'm on regularly watches seasons of Taskmaster, and honestly, maybe I just got a wrong impression at the first one that I saw, but I don't see the humor of it.
Yeah, that's...
Anyways, let me
I see the
retrieve
humor of
Rom.
it.
Wait a second. Why?
What broke
Okay.
this time?
Apparently your avatar is just plain missing at the moment, so let me swap the studio mode so I can swap between these without any bullshit. Let's see. Did yours get removed somehow?
Did you delete me?
There.
Mhm.
Okay, now what happened is that I forgot to put you back into the group, which is in basically every scene. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Back to normal with this.
And now we can do the proper introduction, I hope?
Yeah.
Oh, is that on fire?
Ahoy,
So,
everyone,
yeah.
welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
He is the mighty Lieutenant Rakir at the service, along with...
Gunnery Mate Rom.
And welcome back to
You're not back.
RoboCop.
Nope.
Welcome to RoboCop Rogue City, which we have tried to stream before, where it also had some issues. We thought we'd finished... I thought we fixed those, because in, screen sharing tests, nothing seemed to be going wrong, but apparently the moment that OBS gets introduced, it shits the bed.
Apparently.
Okay. But yeah, let me just move this over here so I can keep a track of the graphics card usage. And actually, I think games just randomly maxing out the graphics card was why I started playing games just fully in a windowed mode, or for a good long time. Yeah, it seems like with definitely newer games, that is going to have to be continued. But yeah. I don't think I need to give much of an introduction to RoboCop. Like, Detroit Officer Murphy basically got the absolute shit blasted out of him, and they basically went, we can rebuild him better, and all of that. And, well, he became RoboCop.
We can rebuild him. He'll be faster, stronger, better, all that stuff.
Yeah. All like the Daft Punk song.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start a new game on normal. Let's see. Probably a stupid question, but what's windowed mode? Where the game runs in a window, not in full screen? Yeah, it does seem to just drop the graphical intensity on graphics cards and such a whole lot for some reason. I don't get it.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
Shut I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Okay, still noticing some slowdown on VC phase here, but nothing much on what's, I hope not on stream. Doesn't seem to, at least on the preview. But yeah, we had discovered at one point, or I had discovered at one point, I'm not sure who else may have been involved with that sometimes when the preview is stuttery, that the stream is still running well.
It's running, I can see it. I'd argue it's a bit slow, but then I remember, alright, Murphy moves realistically at about 20 frames per second because, you know, RoboCop.
TV station.
AKA old movie limited at a set amount of frames.
Mm-hmm.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day's here.
Oi.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
Okay, RoboCop supporters.
Somebody has to support him. Also, a fun fact about...
Just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Oh, don't bother. She's only jonesing.
Right,
Anyways, as I was
totally
gonna
not a
say-
pimp.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, RoboCop actually... Like, Peter Weller, when wearing the suit, he wouldn't actually wear the pants if he was on the scenes where he's driving the car, so he could actually fit in the damn car.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
First time remember for me here.
Got some very vocal cats in this area.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
Meticulous coroner. Well, you'd want a coroner who's meticulous.
Yeah. Also, you know, it's Detroit. They're probably one of the few people doing their jobs.
Yeah.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
Yeah, just absolutely shut the fuck.
I'll give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Oh, don't be cheap, honey. Make it double.
Okay, I'm not sure if that was a couch or a person or something. I did hear a scream, but
I think that was
Not
a
the-
person.
yeah.
On one hand, it could have been a person. On the other hand, it's Detroit. What are the chances somebody just threw a couch out their window in the middle of a hostage situation?
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic?
Would finally retire.
There you are, partner.
I was 3 days from retirement.
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Plus, you know, you're the one that's fireproof. Literally, he once had a... I mean, he did have a gas station explode on him and didn't bother him.
How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Poor Ted will burn you.
Remember to wait for the
yeah.
nuts.
Yeah. Okay, and the thing with this game, and its recently released standalone expansion-ish, is, well, We're RoboCop. We're not going to be running for cover. We are the cover.
We're the cover, the tank, and, well, high explosives, depending on what weapon we got.
Okay. Let's see. Press to use RoboCop vision to investigate individuals or objects.
There's also highlight shit.
Okay. And yeah, we are still acting as an officer. Mary by what? Whatever.
Mary Big? Yeah.
We are also supposed to collect evidence and such for experience.
Oh dear. You think I noticed some minor animation bug on the fire?
Took that guy's leg off.
Nothing major though, just like one of the fire flakes got stuck in the air.
Meanwhile, in the lobby from the Matrix...
Who's going to make that joke? Okay. And yeah, we always have our trusty side armor, of course, with infinite ammo. And yeah, we have gone through this place a bit with testing. I think there's supposed to be something... And never mind.
Wait, hold on.
We can quote-unquote run.
Go back. I look to something. Look to the sides. Go back again. I think I know who owns this place.
Oh.
Well, the rings is a dead giveaway.
What, Sonic?
Yeah. It's really always, isn't it?
Okay, I think one of them... Up there you are.
To the left. Shoot his dick. Or I guess paint him on the walls.
Okay. And yeah, of course, when the coast is clear, the gun gets spun.
I think I saw something written on the share that pound stuff, I cannot see the rest.
All personnel, leave immediately.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a keycard from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
Yeah, Lewis here. Oop.
Sabotage the elevators
Graphical
and
error.
staircase too.
Yep.
We obviously don't want to be disturbed.
But yeah, Lewis here is basically RoboCop's partner.
Yep.
Okay, you were going to say something?
I was gonna mention that there's a weird but kind of neat little detail that if you look at the characters, they have like regular pinkish skin, but if you look at Murphy, the skin we see on his face is actually a bit grayer.
Yeah, because it's synthetic.
Yeah. Also, you might want to heal up just in case.
Wait, I did not know that.
Yeah, basically the only thing of Murphy that is original is his brain, I think.
His brain and I think his stomach?
It's that metal break!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
And yeah, we can be quite speedy when breaching.
Yeah, I think the robot can be rather quick, but it's aiming and shooting is way faster. Just running is not his specialty.
Yeah. He is the slowly advancing wall of doom.
Yeah.
Basically, if you see RoboCop coming at you, your best bet is to drop the gun and surrender.
Run.
Yeah. Nah, run gets you a shot anyway.
And whatever you do, don't think it's a slow turner. He's not, as we can see here. He can turn around just fine.
Yeah. And turn you into a red mist if need be. Okay, victim. Cause of death, nuke overdose, like the officer earlier. Let's see. Night. Probably RoboCop is one of my favorite characters. Oh, honestly, I was thinking it meant something else. Guess not. Well, we'll be lurking. Wish you a good stream. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Night. Sorry for being a bit late on that. And yeah, we have a set amount of healing charges that we can carry. Speak of the devil. Just need to press H to use them. I think they heal about 40% or so. And yeah, we can... Let's be honest, you do not want to get hit by this. Yeah, you'd think at least some of these would be smart enough to, well, not be shooting at the metal man. But yeah, they're
high.
Yeah, they're high as fuck on their own supplies, so straight thinking is not on the menu. Someone got to miss out on their pizza. Stolen wallet. Yes, RoboCop is that much of a Boy Scout that he'll even go return stolen wallets. Okay. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen all of the RoboCop movies, and from what I hear, 3 is to be avoided at all costs. But I'm pretty sure he is an example of just a lawful good character. Some of these guys have armor, not that it helps them much.
I thought all 3 were good except 4 or something, or the newest one or something was bad.
And
there was a remake.
One at a time.
There was a remake, that's the 4th one that came out, I think in 2014. God, remember when 2014 wasn't that far behind?
There we go. Restore power to the elevators. Okay, just leaving a bloody massacre behind.
Isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
Okay. Let's be honest, with that mess, did we expect anything else?
Yeah.
Okay, objects investigation. You can use RoboCop vision to investigate objects, or people to find clues. Investigate objects are marked with a question mark. Press right mouse button while looking at the question mark to investigate them. There you go. Okay, short circuit.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Pretty sure gum is generally not allowed, but, well, chewing does help with stress.
Huh?
Yeah.
And here's this wannabe Kachit again.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
Murphy.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back. Scumbag!
One of them threw a grenade. Yep. Evidence. Because we do get experience, and yes, we do get skill points. If we handbag you. Permitting pictures. There we go. Patch yourselves up a bit.
Remember those computers. And yes, people used to put the monitors on top of the computers in the past.
Yeah.
Again, those machines were built to handle it. And there wasn't too much overly sensitive things like they have nowadays. I think you can still get cases like that for gaming computers nowadays. But yeah, then there will probably be a lighter monitor on top of that. Or at all.
Yeah. To be honest, most computers these days are built more in a tower style than in the horizontal.
Yeah. At least a majority of the time.
Throw a slime bag out the window.
Why?
Because it's funny.
Have you ever heard of paying for repairs?
Hey, it's OCP who are paying us and apparently paying own this building to let them, you know, buy the repairs.
Okay, that one had a grenade on them still.
Yep, you fragged them by accident.
What have we here? Let's see, strong antidepressants. Okay, and a lot of them as well.
Oh, I want to do is I had a TV like that once. I almost lost my finger to one when I was trying to carry it through a door.
Okay, hostage situation. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. Okay. Damn it.
Damn it.
Okay, I thought I got one of them with a shot already and moved to the next.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
I don't remember from our tests earlier if she says 4, if we managed to save the other one or not.
I think she says 4.
Okay. Yeah, I should have been more light with the trigger on that.
Or use the auto 9.
True. Since it fires in 3-shot bursts, it's more like it has like 16 rounds in it. Then again, the follow-up shots might be enough to finish off one of them.
I love how some of them grunt in pain while their brains just sort of don't exist no more.
Okay, how many shots did that one take? Yeah, we
out.
Just fooled him like a fucking calzone.
Yeah. Don't go into melee. Like he may not be able to do karate moves, but A punch
Yeah.
is enough.
Give me that. Use one of these. Okay. Okay, very sturdy gas tank. It didn't blow up from that. Okay. Okay, I thought I actually missed that one.
Nope, you nailed them.
Okay, looks like we're going through the sitcom area or something.
This is Channel 9. No, Channel 4, right? And whoop!
Wait, hold on. Look up. I think I noticed a that's is not on the thingy.
On the what?
I think
it's actually this thing is not actually touching the pipe thing.
It's ventilation. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit off. At least it looked like it was a bit off earlier.
Some goodies here. You're full, okay. Alright, moving on then. Okay. Not too often that you see RoboCop with a freaking AK-47 up.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard? Sure thing, Mom. What are we having? It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
We cannot let him pass! It's your fault they'll die!
Guy to the left. Guy to the right.
Okay, I got the one with this, the third round in a in a burst there, I think.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Okay. Yeah, as is clear, there may be a wire crossed here and over there.
Yeah. And I hope we finally can get further into this game without technical issues.
Yeah. Game got deselected again. I do not get why that keeps happening.
Game's still being recorded though.
Yeah.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Yeah.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Okay.
Your regular OCP guy, a complete scumbag.
Yeah.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
See?
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
You know, it could have been a worse prank. Could have been an actual, like, mummified...
Wait, hold on. Go back.
What?
What the heck? Oh. I thought for a moment I saw Ash Ketchum's cap, but that's...
No. If they did put an Ash Ketchum's cap, Treyon would get their asses sued by Nintendo harder than you can say, I'll buy that for $1.
Yeah, and ain't that his cap actually red?
Yep.
Yeah. I actually have one of those. I found it at the thrift shop. Only like €2.
Wait, you said you won? You had to
I
pay for
have.
it?
He has one.
I have one. Okay.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Now, see, physically, I'm not in pain. Mentally, I'm in extreme agony.
Okay. Let's see. Secret 1 and 2 found. All studio hostages saved, not all office hostages saved. But piece of crime is... I've been picking up shit here and there constantly, so what the hell is that about? Okay. B rating. Okay. And yep, skill points.
I'm gonna recommend one skill for you to max out, deduction.
Okay. Let's see. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock you favorable dialogue options. Press K. Okay, we've got combat, armor, vitality, engineering, focus, scanning, deduction, and psychology. No, not duckology. Let's see. Extra weapon damage from combat.
Wrong thing, Captain. Deduction. I beat him. Okay,
Shockwave.
It seems VC Face does not like this menu.
Yeah. Let's see. Reloading strike. A successful punch connecting with an enemy reloads all carried weapons. An enhanced shockwave, more powerful shockwave that instantly kills nearby enemies. Then we've got armor. Shield reduces damage by 80% for a short time. Explosive and high caliber weapons deal 25% less damage. And deflect. Small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor and damage nearby enemies. And of course, this one covers damage reduction. Vitality is health points. Fuse boxes recovery. You can use fuse boxes to recover up to 50% of your health. Increases the maximum number of OCP recovery charges to 4. Okay, that one's pretty easy. And since all of these first ones are only 2 in, that would be pretty good to grab. Enhanced fuse box recovery. Recovers full health from fuse boxes and gives us another charge. And auto regeneration slowly regenerates up, slowly recovers up to 75% of your maximum health. Engineering gives a dash and chip modificator bonus. Okay, that's something we haven't got access to then yet, I guess. Dash allows you to ram into enemies or quickly escape danger. Cracking allows you to open any safe without knowing the combination. You can also reprogram enemy turrets. And an enhanced dash with reduced cooldown. Focus is slow motion. Slow motion, your reflexes allow you to see your environment in slow motion for a short time. Enhanced critical damage, doubles critical damage. Enhanced slow motion, eliminating... Oh, okay, kills increase the duration. That can be very useful when you're getting headshots and such. Scanning. Extended investigation vision range. Ricochets lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots. Activate RoboCop vision to use. Instant scanner. Instantly marks every enemy in sight. And the ricochet split. Ricocheting bullets split and hit more enemies. Oh, we're definitely grabbing that at some point. And we have deduction. More experience from notes. Okay. Enhanced scanning. Scanning lets you more often detect helpful information, such as a safe combination or discover hidden objects or rooms. An enhanced map marks all locations of valuable items or data on your map. And enhanced learning just 30% more experience points over everything. Okay. And last but not least, psychology. Lower requirements for all dialogue options. Enhanced public trust doubles earned public trust points. Emphatic processing highlights favorable dialogue options. And impacts lowers outcome thresholds for the main characters. Okay.
In a weird way, it feels like these two down here may be the most important ones.
Yeah. Okay.
You have two more.
You have two more. You need to click on it.
There. Okay. Let's put a point there as well. Save.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity near Hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
It took them how long to figure that
If it was
out?
up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Like, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to take place between the second and third movies.
Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
That is a bit of a trope that I do dislike. Like, a character has saved a certain place X amount of times and people still go, can we even trust them? Can we even believe them?
Without him, we'd all be goners.
Yeah, I think that trope is extra hard here due to, during that era, reporters, at least in USA, as far as I know, were infamous for doing that.
Let's see, report to the shooting range.
So basically what I saw the reporter doing there is very much illegal in other countries. Like, you're supposed to ask neutral question on that. Like, sometimes you're all allowed to do what she did there, but the way she did there, then, and with the amount and the way she worded it, yeah, that's a bit much.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
So
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Could be a problem to you.
I might be wrong. I don't only know that in many countries news are supposed to be heavily on facts than bias.
Yeah.
Supposed to. Shoot, just everything. Shoot everything.
Unless you want to try to break the record.
Yeah, the one reason I can think of why, at the very least, OCP remains hostile to RoboCop is because he has repeatedly blown their shit up when their shit, well, needs blowing up.
Let the eggheads know that you're good to go.
Dead on. Score 150 points at the shooting range. Can probably go higher than that, but let's not try to be. Let's not try to spend too much time on that.
And also,
the garage.
I'm way too lit up on RoboCop lore for having such a long time I saw the movies.
Well, yeah, from what I remember of the movies, yeah, one of the big themes of it is, of course, how much of what the line between man and machine.
Do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Yeah, come on.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, on the one hand, you should be able to deal with stuff like that as an officer, but...
remember getting on a roller coaster.
It's possible she was dragging him to the drunk tank and then he puked on his own guts and she figured, nope, I've had a long enough day, fuck this.
It is also a bit of a visceral experience.
Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Just yeah, reflex that smelling that sort of stuff makes you want to gag and throw up, which will only make things worse.
Yep.
RoboPig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Okay. Let's head to the briefing.
Oh yeah, I'm with Hill. Like, I do think news are important, but I can also feel that the news sometimes, especially in some media, can be really frustrating.
Yeah.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Yep. Really? Okay.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway,
I think that's why.
You do something about my neighbors?
I think that's why they don't like your dog. Rename him.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a big lawsuit about this somewhere. That was caused from some jackass shouting fire in the crowd, which led to, well, at the absolute least, people getting hurt. or potentially even dying. But yeah, it is not protected speech to be going shouting fire, fire somewhere. But I think it would probably be better to issue a warning here. Just get your dog renamed.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
Dude is high as fuck.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No. What was that?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away.
Yeah, that is
Next,
sadly a
please.
thing with plenty of people.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Okay, on this, police won't take, people will not be technically considered missing until 3 days have passed, but you can definitely report someone as missing. And yeah, police do have to act on that if that does happen. So if, just a small PSA here, if you want to report someone missing because you're worried about them, report them missing even if the police says they won't take the report. It's their fucking job to go look for them. Do make the report. People have died because people were discouraged from reporting people as missing.
Yeah, I'm with Hill here.
Yep.
And yeah, she is reporting, so we will act.
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Yeah, a lot can happen in 3 days. And a lot of lives can be ruined in 3 days.
But yeah, one thing I want to say about the news thing, I think clips of Fox News and such on YouTube, but I haven't really watched our own news. Like, I've seen now and then, but yeah, from what little I see our own news compared to what clips I've seen from Fox, very big difference. And I don't really watch news regularly.
In my opinion, Fox News is... No, they call themselves Fox News, but they have argued in court multiple times that they are in fact more like an entertainment channel or something. Like that. I think that Tucker Carlson has literally called himself more an entertainer than a news person in court multiple times. And I would just basically go as far to say as Fox News is fucking propaganda. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Like, even over here, we have our national news stations and such, and they will remain neutral as much as they can. Of course, they are dependent on public funding and such, but they don't go sucking ass for the government.
Indeed. Good news should remain neutral and factual. Whenever you are heavily biased one way or the other, that's not good.
Okay,
So,
let's head
what's
in.
on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city.
The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Oh dear. I say, Roman.
Go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
It is actually a law in most countries for news report channels to be neutral, correct?
Not entirely sure, but I'd presume so.
Yeah, again, this is a moment where I'm not sure if I have a false memory or if I've been misinformed. Again, I don't watch news regularly. The only thing I know about Fox reports, well, people have clipped them occasionally and made jokes about them.
Yeah.
And comedians really like to target them.
Well, they do make a joke of themselves plenty of times. Like,
yep,
I've seen it. I've seen the joke made that like all the major news channels will cover one thing, and specifically to avoid embarrassing the Republican Party, Fox News will cover something completely different and stupid instead.
Yeah.
There we go. Pants off.
Wait, what? Put your pants on, Rom.
No,
What?
RoboCop.
Yeah.
Also, nice detail that the bumper hits the ramp because of the weight.
Yep.
You hit the ram?
No.
Anyways. Look, it's hell gas.
That's also why the camera goes so high every time he steps out of because no pants.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Look, this might be Detroit, but it doesn't necessarily need to be burned down entirely.
Okay,
Anyways,
this is... Go ahead.
I was gonna make another joke, like, make a news joke. I remember a stand-up comedian talking about terror groups and comments that a lot of the news are basically just drive you to fear, and he comments that in the BBC would just like report on the end of the world with an oddly calm voice.
Let's see, issuing tickets. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Work the right mouse button to activate RoboCop vision and identify instances of law breaking, like, well, this. Yeah, obstruction of the fire hydrant. Just don't do this.
All it takes to improve mindfulness.
Uphold the law. For some reason, those pop-ups are showing in the corner of the monitor, not the corner of the game. I think the game might be trying to claim the entire space of the monitor or something. But yeah, this is also a big part of the game, these open world sections. It's not a full open world.
Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Because Detroit.
Okay.
There's something really funny about the idea of RoboCop going up a ladder.
Yeah. He would not have the mobility for it. Let's see. Stolen wallet, a stolen watch. Okay.
Depending on his arm strength, he could just climb up and flip himself over. Again, it depends on how his arms has been designed.
Now I'm just picturing RoboCop partaking in an athletics competition.
Why make such a big deal?
Kowalski?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Don't think that would make sense.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Okay. Looks like we got ourselves a side quest. Yeah, besides the main story, we've got plenty of stuff that we can do out in the open world bits like this.
Yeah, also, I saw some street art behind you. Not there. Turn again. Continue forward.
Okay.
Forward again. Turn towards the wall and you walk past it.
Right, this.
Yeah. Yeah, that dinosaur was in the first movie. He was in one of the commercials.
It was?
Okay.
Yep. You know, this like how sometimes, like, how the movie cuts and, like, and then you're given a commercial and then the news station shows up that we saw at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, that was...
Or the satire, yeah.
Yeah. Starship Troopers did that as well.
Yep.
Oh dear. But yeah, that thing caught my eye for it was rather unusual street art. What do you have to say, Rom?
This area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Okay, a film set.
I was saying, RoboCop and Starship Troopers have the same director, Paul Verhoeven.
Okay.
Did not know that.
Yeah, a lot of Verhoeven stuff is satirical. In case of Starship Troopers is a lot more scathingly satirical. Hey, look, a phone.
Let's see. Out of order.
Those are not as common nowadays, are they?
Yeah.
No, they're practically gone. If you want to do this side quest, you need to select it because we're doing the search for suit, which is the plot.
Yeah, I think there was some about, but most of those are within areas to be used as a emergency phone. Like if there's a bad signal and such.
Yeah, you'd think, but we no longer have them. Most are effectively just either busted or left to rot, even if they do work. And that's Peru. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the States.
Out of order.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
You think she's high?
Could be. Nuke is an absolute plague on this city at the moment, so 50-50 chance with everything.
Yeah.
Volkswagen.
Look how tall RoboCop is compared to the Volkswagen.
Yeah. Like
Tiny
7 feet-ish.
Yeah.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Just.
Apparently, Detroit's so shit that if you get a blown tire, you go, God damn it! Well, if somebody gets shot in your car, so I was like, oh, thank God.
That's concerning.
Let me look around for a payphone.
Area of
Also, that's the full
investigation. All mega store. Okay, I'm guessing the area of investigation is more for the payphones, finding those.
Yep.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Okay.
I think
Let's
we
go a
have
bit
to
of
look for a
speed.
phone.
Yeah, we need to find one that's working.
He drew a gun, asked me for money.
Only a moron steals from a beggar.
That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, I wasn't really expecting this area to be this big.
Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Well, Q to track the current one.
Yep.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
What?
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped a body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Yeah. Can you honestly be surprised if this area will go to absolute shit if you stop protecting the people of it?
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it
Guacamole.
always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I'd join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Okay, let's have ourselves a look.
We must bring the murderer to justice.
Okay then, Casey Caramel. Like, at that point your parents are hoping you turn out to be a prostitute later in life.
Yeah, that actually picked the last name at least. It's kind of like naming. It's kind of like naming your kids Lapis and Lazuli. You know one of them is gonna be a stripper at some point.
I have heard worse.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Okay. Yeah, heavy head wounds.
Yep.
No way to survive that.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
You'll be surprised the head wounds people have survived with. Though, the case of someone who survived a railroad spike impaled through his head, clean out as a hole, through his where his eye would be. Yeah, he survived. Just he was not really the same person.
Yeah, the body may survive, but the person definitely won't.
Yeah, he was reborn as... He went from a kind man to a...
Body was dragged.
Yeah, he basically became rather, to put it very mildly, very mean. Basically, his personality
That's
flipped.
this green blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Okay, some paint or something. Let's see.
I'm going with something.
Chimney pipe, relevant to the case. There's the other shoe.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Okay. Something over here. Irrelevant.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
If you're going to do crime, don't do crime with your specially made vehicle or specially adjusted vehicle.
What do you know about the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Right.
Am I on the list?
On the alien list? Of course not. You're on another list, but let's not worry about that now. The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
Okay, harmless, yes, but in definite need of help.
Yeah, I think I know why he suspect aliens.
Yeah, I'm
Why?
guessing whoever was involved with this was dressed up in something or covered in something.
Really, Captain? You haven't noticed?
What?
They keep mentioning a weird goo on the body.
Yeah,
And
but
they
that's
mention
why
the
I said
person-
that.
Yeah, so he may be mistaking someone covered in goo as an alien.
Or in some sort of costume.
Yeah.
Let's see, AB minus. Okay. Nothing
Question the
else?
witness. Again.
Wait, there's a stove?
They're
Yeah, a
throwing
bit of
shit
a-
out the window.
Yeah, a bit of
we saw
a
through
homeless
that.
camp here.
I was like, who the heck throws a stove
Most
through out
likely
the
a van with
window?
a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Okay, let's do the first option.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Oh yeah, radium. Yeah, for a time, radium, which is, well, glowy but also radioactive, was considered a bit of a trend item until, well, people started figuring out, or rather experiencing, the results of said radiation.
Wait, even the like a plastic star that glow in the dark?
Not that is something else, but that
No,
will
like the
that's
no, like
nowadays.
One
Like nowadays,
Go on.
okay, like
What?
nowadays, that whole glowing star thing is made up of a different thing that won't kill you. But back around the time people figured out radiation, people figured out like nuclear power. A lot of toys and even medicine had it.
Yeah, and a lot of people lost teeth from stuff like that because they added it to food and such, thinking it would be well positive.
I mean, technically, it was positive. Just positive for your death.
Yeah, it was positively irradiated. But yeah, another reason not to trust super food, super stuff. If something is very trendy and new, wait until it's actually fully investigated before dealing with it. That's also something with that essential oil bullshit. None of that is actually, or most of that is not actually approved for human consumption or use because it falls outside of FDA stuff and such. I'm pretty sure like 95 of all that MLM bullshit is outright considered toxic over here in Europe.
It is pretty much toxic. Like, you feed it too much energy and it just gives out waste. Fucking Musk put one up, and the area it was next to, like, the neighborhood it was next to is suffering from, like, sicknesses and whatnot.
Yeah. I have said this before, but I'll say it again. Just because something says it is essential, it does not mean essential as in you need it. The same word means made from the essence or of something. So if something is called essential strawberry stuff, it's made with strawberry stuff, but that's hardly the only thing in it. You do not need it.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Okay, I have heard one way to basically shut up conspiracy theorists is to overshoot their conspiracy with even something even more stupider. Like they go, you don't know that the moon landing was fake and all that, and you should go, wait, you believe the moon is real? That usually that has a habit of shutting them the fuck up. Okay. But yeah, a lot of times, in my opinion, conspiracy people stuff are like the flat earth people. They're just quote-unquote believing that bullshit because it makes them quote-unquote special.
Yeah, I have heard some interesting ones, but I never believed them. But I kind of find them entertaining, like, alright, they could make a good, interesting movie and such. But believing them, no.
Like, Stargate's basic premise is a conspiracy theory because, aliens build the pyramids. We all know it's fake, but it works for an interesting, narrative for stuff like Stargate.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I wanted to mention something. Remember how you kind of owe me a birthday gift?
What is happening?
Oh yeah, for
Minecraft
Minecraft and such.
Commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
At least two reasonable people here.
Yeah, you gotta give him credit. Also, this security guard guy looks kind of seems like he's either really high or just done with the day and wants to go home.
Probably. He's probably been here since freaking dawn. But yeah, you wanted to say you're still interested in Minecraft? Just we'll have to wait until I get paid again.
I guess that's fair. No, I was thinking maybe I could swap the game.
Okay.
Hang on, Well, Gears of War, the Reloaded isn't coming out until Steam until August 26th.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe that one.
Okay, just
I have reason to believe
ping
that
me in
someone
DM
from your
about
crew
it.
is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Okay, this actually comes across a bit like one of the cases that we talked about recently, Drakir, about how text can be hard to read the actual meaning of here.
Yeah. This is not good. Like,
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Okay, we will not fabricate anything, but we can look into him at least. But then again, with RoboCop, he doesn't... How capable of sarcasm is he, actually? That is a question.
He might be capable of sarcasm, or if nothing else, being blunt enough that people think is sarcasm.
I think he can do sarcasm. And also, sunscreen that makes you glow.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think this was a bit in RoboCop 2.
Substance matches the one found on the victim's body. Okay. So, first impression, likely that he is the killer, perhaps, but that may be a bit too, quote-unquote, easy of a guess to make. Let's see. Tire tracks and wheelbase match. Okay. Can we track these back? No, they're basically lost past this point. Okay. And yeah, someone covered in the blasted stuff.
Yep. Who needs a functioning ozone layer when you can practically paint yourself in blue or green or whatever the fuck color that was? I'm pretty sure it's green.
Yeah. Also, classic cables.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen one of those. Nowadays, it's HDMI.
Yeah. I think they may have a small return on some TVs.
I mean, I have seen them on TVs, but the thing is, I have not seen, like, anything with cables that come with anything but HDMI lately.
Yeah. I think if you want a TV with those connections as well, you're gonna have to pay extra.
Yep.
Oh, but my current speaker system still uses those.
Many computers still do have the option for those.
From Nikki Troy, assistant. Night shooting preparation, thing to do. Deliver at 6:14. Don't worry, Tess, I'll handle everything. But you must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. Cars allowed to park on set, updated. Plus one additional van outside the team. Okay. Jerry's issue. Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him, he's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company for a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. Great. still need to look for this van, potentially. But I guess the best thing we can do right now is to talk to him. And... okay, no manual saving.
Nope.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
That's a bad answer you said there.
The
Wait, what?
perpetrator
What did
was
I...
someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You
Okay, we're
fit the
jumping to
description.
conclusions.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Okay.
If he's supposed to look like you, wouldn't that mean you have a face like a walking mugshot?
A self-own he's not willing to admit or not registering.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Okay, but we were talking about radium earlier, and I'm guessing that sunblock is absolutely stuffed full of it.
Likely.
Where's the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
She'll kill him in Minecraft.
Show me the footage.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think it was in the late 1800s with radium and such.
Yeah. So it having made a return?
If this company, if this stuff is sold by OCP, well, I think we can all figure it out from there.
Yeah, some things were sold in late 1800, but there were other radioactive things people did not know was radioactive or harmful all the way up to the 70s and such.
Yeah, like asbestos. Let me actually do a quick Google here. Radium girls were a group of female factory workers from the... Okay, so it was it was the 1900s somewhere.
Okay. Sunblock 5000, you know, the skincare product. Yeah, apparently frequent use will cause skin cancer.
Yeah, of course.
But apparently 20 seconds in the California sun will cause skin cancer.
Yeah.
They're kinda fucked.
Let's see here.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Okay, nothing there.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Okay, it does seem that here and there, like a first word gets missed out or something.
Weird.
So, yeah, this understudy you were talking about, you were not helping much by pointing out their existence.
Offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Okay. Well, at the absolute least, we can take him later. Or... yeah, I think... Yep. Prostitution is a two-way crime, I believe. The ones offering and the ones partaking. I believe. Okay. Not entirely sure how the laws over here are like that, but we do have, well, legal red light districts and such. Okay.
Yeah, but in Netherlands, there's also a lot of protections for those workers as such. Like medical insurance, whatnot, security.
Yeah. Like, you won't find pimps in the red lights here, or at least not of the same kind that you'd find over in the States.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
So you walked around half of the so you walked around half the a few city blocks like this?
Yeah. Honestly, the only thing we have hard evidence of is that he moved the body, but I'm pretty sure we can investigate here to see if there is more to find out.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Great. I'm pretty sure if you had a tryst here, you would be picking up a bit more than just an STD.
Yeah.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Oh, that's an admission of violence against her.
To be fair, he's like, you know, itching himself and in massive pain, so if he's stalling, he's failing miserably at it, and just possibly not having a clue what's going on anymore, and just wants out of the skin.
Yeah.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
He sadly does have a point with that.
True.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Fine, whatever, just, you know, arrest that prick too.
Okay, tire tracks and wheelbase match.
Okay, that's how he threw her out the car, but you still were covered in sunblock 5000. That one's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we don't know he dumped the body.
No, just prime accommodations, huh?
Yep. Lava. And it's bloody.
And there's a hammer with blood. Okay.
Hey, look, glasses.
That's glasses model matches the one Jerry Jenkins wears. AB minus, I'm guessing. Yep, matches the
AB
sample
minus.
found at the crime scene. Hammer face matches victim's cranial lesions. Okay, so we found, well, where the attack at least took place. Still not that much blood, but she probably bled out in the back of that thing.
Yeah. The big question is, why? Well, this
Stutter.
feels familiar. Weird. Well, this feels familiar.
Hammer lens concealed in the wall, hidden room detected.
Aha!
Yeah, very
That
LA
group-
Noir. Now,
Yep.
how do we
What-
get in there? Or we just make ourselves an entrance? Nope. Was kind of hoping we'd tear down part of the wall, but okay.
Imagine you asked him,
Yeah, double dealing, running prostitution, and blackmailing. Okay. And there's hard evidence. Sorry, Jerry, but Tom is going to win this one. Why did you threaten me? Hello, almost missed this. Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your fee issues. The price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just for your mother. Still, for the money you are paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I'll remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about it. M.
Oh.
Okay. Stolen handbag.
I just, like, imagine you go in here because you need to use the bathroom, like you pay for a couple of things, then go to the back and realize, is that guy recording the next room?
Yeah.
So, should we inform him?
It looks like we're going to anyways.
So,
Yep.
did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
I mean, all he has to do is survive skin cancer.
On like 95% of his body.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one who sees his feet and think they look like duck's feet, right? Whatever they're called again, flippers. Flop, 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 flop.
What? Yeah, I noticed them right away. I was thinking they looked familiar. Like I was thinking more like a ninja stocks or something. But
yeah, I was thinking like they basically made them look. But it's like it's supposed to be a regular foot, only with the only division being the big toe and the rest of the toes.
Yeah, I noticed as well. Wondering why specifically outline the big toe.
I think it might be for walking. Who knows?
Okay, at least we can go around past here. That at least is thoughtful of them, because a lot of stuff that blocks off areas would just block this off as well and force to go all the way around.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. for fuck's sake! It hurts!
Nah, he's doing his job. Good luck in prison with no pants on.
Don't drop the soap. Okay, yeah, those jokes are not appreciated as much anymore these days, but hard boiled.
Isn't two criminals into jail that are only wearing boxers?
Yep.
Yeah.
Swim trunks?
I think it might be supposed to be swim trunks.
And also,
Either way, they...
ozone layer?
Oh yeah, the ozone layer's fucking gone here.
Yeah.
But how are they alive?
I don't know.
Probably because of all this smog blocking out the sun.
Probably.
Okay. Let's see. Discount dealer. Let's track. Okay, and see if we can find a working phone. We checked that one already.
I'm pretty sure we all be dead if that ozone layer is gone.
Search for suit. Okay, it's pointing out. I think we spent enough time walking around for the game to just go over here. There's one.
Yep. Should be around here. Yeah, I guess that's an upside.
And well, I guess you could say we caught them with their pants down. Okay.
See that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Which one? The one walking there or the cop with the kid?
Yes. I feel like I could make a VTuber of myself, but I'd make it look like a puppet.
Okay.
Like, one of those handheld puppets, one of those sock puppets.
I was going to say ventriloquism dummy.
Oh.
Oh, you could be Scarface.
Yeah, I was just to say, you mean like Scarface? Wait, are you telling me Ron will be a Peruvian mob boss?
Yes.
Doll. Or puppet? Probably it's called puppet there, not a doll. That might be misunderstood, I guess.
Not entirely sure what the exact difference would be. Puppets are generally, well, manipulated from above and such, with the strings and all. I think most ventriloquism dummies are considered a form of puppet as well, up there.
Phone.
Alright, that's it. Linguistical stuff. Ooh, call the drug dealer. No, they even need the test.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Let's be honest, if Robo would not have been able to fool anyone with that distinctive voice of his.
Yeah, and behind this building, or a red building.
I was half expecting we'd have to go find a local laundromat to find his ass, but no, he doesn't want to die, so... Okay, is this going to turn into a shootout, or are we just going to have to hang out someone out to dry? Apartment
boxing
6.
match?
That way is blocked.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Okay, they must have taken him. Okay, drug possession, plenty of drugs in possession, enough to deal. Okay. Attacked at the mic. Not at the mic, at the phone. Fake money.
Might as well check everywhere, see what's where.
Friendly warning, Maurice, I'm writing you cause your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Soot wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from those three morons if he got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with the torch heads. They're crazy. Okay. And over here. Laundry schedule. Okay.
What do you need to schedule laundry? Just grab as much clothes as you can and shove them into the washer.
Okay, even more material. Definitely amount to supply.
Yep.
Even more. 9.5 with traces of substance. Okay.
I was with this moon table.
Oh.
Yeah, but we can't scan this. What does this actually say? Downtown news. Citywide manhunt on the way for known suspects of attacks. Okay. Now. Signs of forced entry. Okay, I was going to ask for a second. Did they kick it? Yeah, these footprints were left after it was already kicked down. Otherwise, that wouldn't make much sense. Okay. Heading this way. Yeah. Okay. Upstairs. Yeah, they're going to throw him off the roof.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
He was just menacing in the background there.
Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Are you sure about that, the lads?
I just love how they have like an entire lesson on economics.
Why did you do
About to
that?
throw the guy.
What am I gonna sell now?
I think he bugged out a bit there.
Against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Nope. Yeah, Soot is looking for you. We don't have the points for this, I think. Yeah, we put 2 in deduction, but not in psychology.
Even if you
I just find it
to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
So the reason we actually found regular laundry is because he was actually doing regular laundry to relax.
Yep.
Different people, different folks, different strokes. But yeah, you were going to say?
Yeah. I was gonna say a couple of things. One, I find it extremely funny. These guys are trying to kill him. Will give him a lesson in economics about how it's screwing up the market that he's selling under the regular price. And Maurice here is like, okay, I get to the laundry in prison. Deal.
Yeah, sadly, some people do function better in prison, even if they have not done any crime or such. Because, yeah, some people just can't handle society as it is today. And there's also just the fact that with how much time some people spend in prison, that becomes their new normal. So when they get back out, yeah, they can't survive the adjustment. Plus, there's also just the fact that someone who has been to prison is just far less likely to get stable living and such, which is well required for living outside of prison.
Yeah.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
It speaks enough about how much someone is trusted by how much the homeless trust him.
Wait. I saw something. Spooky, scary skeletons. Sends shiver up rum spine. Wait, no, that's not how the list goes.
Nope.
Yeah, also rather typical that the politician puts pressure on someone to get their own shit dealt with instead of just waiting in fucking line.
Check the cars.
Let's see, that's more black. Gray, black.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Because politicians.
Not a real crime to you.
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Okay, the way he's talking has me thinking that we likely won't, but always a chance, and could be that someone else has been using their stuff. Let's see. Tax court, numerous entries missing. So that's one for the IRS. That'll be an even bigger problem than us. Relevant to the case. Let's see. Irrelevant. Okay. Just tools. Yep. Oop. Batteries. Are these going to be of the level 2 engineering required? Okay, so those could be batteries from that from that type of car, but could not be. Let's see. Do we have any skill points or anything? We are close to an upgrade. Okay, those circuits are for the gun. Yeah, no points there. Let's see. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott said it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others, I get it. But I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal shit, and Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times, like when he was stashing those stolen radios here. You better check it out or we might get in trouble.
There, but close enough.
Let's see. Irrelevant.
Wait,
okay.
What was that neon sign saying?
Stop and
Damn
drink.
it. Really? You're two in sync now as well? Also, damn it, I am out of drink. And I don't want to go to the fridge and grab more water or anything else.
Get a fridge in your room.
No, in my other room.
I need to talk to the guy.
Yeah, just checking if there's anything outside. So we don't have any evidence of this car being here, but we do have evidence of other minor crimes.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
Let's see, we do have this. Also that. Let's start with this one.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you.
Okay.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Let's see, one of those caps again. Variety of car theft tools.
Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage
Be right back. Lunch.
Okay.
All right.
Shall we wait with this until he returns then, or... Putting in a mark just in case we need to cut out. This needs to go on charger. But yeah, tax crimes, that's not our jurisdiction. But yeah, we can delay reporting on something like that, if need be, for a bit. Plus, well, we have a higher priority right now in finding this damn car.
Yeah. Oh dear. What's it? He kind of looks familiar and sounds familiar.
No?
Yeah, I don't know why, though. He does look like he needs sleep.
I'm pretty sure plenty of, well, pretty much everyone in this damn city needs extra sleep.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Careful now.
Yeah. Just needed to stretch a bit.
Yeah, that's why I said you should be careful. Otherwise you may get stuck in T-pose again.
Not this time, at least. Let's see. Already 2.5 hours in about. Okay, it didn't feel that long.
Wait, are we already waiting for Rome that long?
No. Let's see.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm Dad.
You've been... Wait, what?
Took a few seconds.
Wait, what? Rome's your dad?
No, but he got that joked.
Yep. I'm so sorry, Rom.
Yeah, you were going to say?
I was to say, we've been waiting for you for 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Yeah, usually, but not always.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Yeah. You can only really help those who want to be helped.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Yeah. Our only job is to bring them in.
I recognize the voice, but I don't know from where. It might be one of those voice actors you hear a lot, but not ever learned the name because
he's the voice of the police captain and the guy whose dog was named Fire.
Hello.
Oh.
It fixed everything. Okay. Oh, OCP. There. Oh, we can just walk off. Okay, I thought we'd get stopped or something. But yeah,
dear.
Just outside of ruining the pavement, yeah, that wouldn't hurt us at all.
Well, it's not a RoboCop.
Let the government of Detroit pay that one.
Oh dear. But yeah, I feel like his voice acting is one of those I've heard many times before, but I don't know the name of. Simply because, let's be honest, not everyone has the patience to read through the end credits.
Yeah.
Most of the times with end credits roll, you just go, look at the roof or something, you go, I finally did it. And then you turn off your brain halfway and you try to absorb what has happened in the game and don't pay attention to the end credits.
We've had it happen now multiple times, like the credits are like half an hour or more.
Yeah, or worse.
So yeah, that's not helping with getting people to read the credits.
I messed up good.
No other voices?
We're not God, but we are law enforcement.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us!
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
You're talking to a 7-foot-tall tank.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long.
Well, these are going to be in first. Where the fuck did we pull this from?
Oh yeah, that's a pre-order bonus. That's one of the DLC bonuses from the Alex Murphy pack. You get that shotgun.
That's a shotgun?
Yep.
Well, it shoots and they're gone.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Okay.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Okay, so you can claim, what is the word for it? Exonerating circumstances, as he was being threatened to do it and such.
He was threatened to do it.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Yeah.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
At least you can still turn around and take the other
That is all
exit.
for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Okay. Yeah, let this be a wake-up call, kids. If you do crime, RoboCop is going to come haunt you. What is this here? Yo, kid, boss was not impressed with what you did with that SUX, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers so long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. You really thought hiding here? Oh, skill point. Hiding here would be help where they knew where you would be?
I think he just ran out of ideas after a point.
Let's see. Let's grab this one. And let's see. When you say max out, just try to focus this one down the most, or just more spread things out?
I did spread things out, but yeah, it's a good idea to get deduction done as early as you can because it gives you a 30% bonus at the end.
Okay,
Yeah.
so most other points will go to that then.
Yeah, but that would help you get more levels in the long run.
Yeah. Plus, well, investigative ability. Let's see. I'm going to guess that if we... Oh. Right, yeah.
Graffiti.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Got a trace on you. Size 10. Let's see. Let me actually swap over to this. Or actually, it's not one that's tracked, so he must be hiding somewhere around here. Yeah. Okay. If he were smart, he probably would have gone up high somewhere, thinking that RoboCop can't climb or something.
Buddy Essence, how much you want to bet he's in one of the trash cans?
Good chance as well. Found him on the first. You are being rescued. Do not resist.
You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
A bit too skilled with his work to be a first-time offender, but first time that we've encountered him.
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
Not the lesson.
To be fair, if he sees RoboCop again, he knows he's screwed.
Yeah.
Also, inspired. You inspired them.
Yeah, I get the feeling we might be seeing some RoboCop graffiti art popping up. Okay. But yeah, next time he sees RoboCop or even hears him nearby when he's out busy on the streets, I'm guessing he'll shove that can straight up his ass to hide it.
Why always that area with you?
I mean, people have done stupider shit and hit them up there.
Yeah, like guns. That as well, yes.
A gun?
Yep.
Yep.
And I thought the light bulb was a pure stupidity and really pure luck it didn't shatter inside.
Yeah.
But a gun?
Loaded ones at that as well, I think.
Oh, bloody idiots. Then again, spies have hidden entire escape kits up their behinds.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm guessing false wall, but where's the door? Where's the door we're talking about? Where's the switch?
Hello, Marco. You really underestimate people, Drax. Let's see. We can't just punch our way through. Let's
look to the left. There.
Or not.
Try pressing this.
Yeah, pressing
no, not
it.
That. No, I mean, use RoboVision or whatever.
Let's see. I'm holding the button down, but it's not reacting to anything.
Oh, weird. Maybe it's behind one of the barrels? I don't... No, wait.
This is a well-hidden one.
Yep. I think it might be behind the barrels by the door.
There we go.
Hey, look, it's goons all over again.
Goons that were turning into goo. Okay, let me actually swap to something. To something that's not from the extra stuff. There we go. Let's see. Anyone else? Apparently not. Okay. I'm guessing with incriminating photos, it means like blackmail material or such.
Imagine somebody finds your blackmail material. Imagine RoboCop finds your blackmail material and just a picture of, like, a politician with dressed like a brony.
I actually got the other one with that.
Yep.
You open the door doing that.
You sure you want to be throwing around grenades in an area like this?
Says you throwing an entire gas can.
Well, we can survive it. They
Yeah.
can't.
Well, I mean, nobody ever accused these guys of being smart. I love how his head just went backwards in pain.
Okay, that one didn't explode. Here we go. Yep.
Oh God!
Oh, great.
What about his misery, Murphy? What about his misery?
It's mooning moon.
Let's see, Marco.
Heretic.
Oh, all right. Look at the thing with, yeah, that.
Hollow sound registered. Possibility of a hidden entrance. Quite some materials. Here we go. We'll be confiscating all of that.
We'll be taking all of this for evidence, and you will all wait for reinforcements for you to be arrested, and they're all just in massive agony, assuming they're alive.
Also, you walked past something up on the floor there. I was unable to mention it due to I did not want to interrupt Rom. Higher up. Up the stairs.
I think I saw some interactable bits down here, so let me take a quick look in case I missed anything. Okay, I think all I've been seeing were just explosives to throw around. Oop. A handbag, really? Oop. Hello. Oh, we got some chips for the gun, it seems.
Yep.
Okay. I heard in that the standalone expansion, you can turn this thing into an absolute an absolute machine gun
on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do that in the base game. In the expansion, I think you can make it even more busted.
Of course. Yeah. I know it was on the floor. I was really quick for me to notice what.
Clean up after yourself.
Give him the dick. Okay, punch him. Punch his leg. You live.
You really want to get up after that?
Wait. How is he?
No, he's dead now. He's fucking dead.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's not the issue. How is he still standing?
Oh, the shelf is holding up his shattered spine.
Engineering level 6. Okay. Must be a code hidden somewhere around here then. Let's see. Anything of interest anywhere here? Okay, something like that is most likely hidden. Oop. Hello.
But it's red. It's a red button, Captain.
There's the car.
It's the Sucks 6000.
Sounds a lot more like a vacuum cleaner name, but oh well. Okay, guess no luck with finding the code for this then.
You know the guy's cleaning up after Murphy. I've got to be. God damn it! He turned that guy into salsa again.
That would be that could be another expansion from Viscera cleanup duty, or however that game was called again.
Viscera cleanup.
Detail.
Detail. Yeah. Use your cleanup. Murphy shooting up the place done with RoboCop stuff, and then the Detroit CSI has to come in and clean up the place.
From what I've heard, I'm blanking on the name for the moment.
I
That's
can't
go.
believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Fine, take the stupid thing. If you
Proceed
get
to
shot by
secure
the
the
mayor's
perimeter.
assistants, that's on you.
Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
Okay. And I'm going to guess that that's going to be the last of these major side quests here, other than, well, whatever we can chase down for petty crimes.
Maybe.
Okay.
Wait, I just realized something.
Yep.
We are playing RoboCop. We are playing RoboCop, correct?
Yes.
A law enforcement, correct?
Yes.
And we are pirates, correct? I mean, privateers?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Do you see the issue here?
If I catch any of you dope heads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. Okay.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor?
Evening, officer.
Dad? Dad?
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Pretty sure that's illegal.
You deserve a peace of mind.
Yep.
Also, if your kid is asking questions like that, you fucked up already. Yep.
Oh dear.
What? Someone
Expired.
knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For
Sorry,
some
Chief.
to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Imagine if, like, the only reason you park your car there is you put the money there and then somebody shoots you, so you can't really get your car back.
Yeah. Yep, another of these. Okay, now let's finally track down this gang leader, huh? Or at least try to, since we have basically no fucking clue where to even start looking.
What the heck?
Yeah, that guy was pissing on the side. Moving on.
Marker, that's... Go ahead.
It looks like it was pissing from very high up.
You piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Let's see, Marco. That sounds less like chloroform. Pretty much, probably. Okay, now looks like we have a... looks like we're going to need to find a reason to get a warrant.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
Yeah. You're a bit young to be here at this time, kids. Slouching to... Really? Are we going to give people advice on the proper posture now? Okay. Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation, irrelevant to the case. Let's see. I should see if an arcade that I knew a good amount of years back is still around or not. Oh, hello. Syringe with traces of hinged lubricant, irrelevant to the case. Okay. If they were filled with something else, then we'd have cause.
But usually shouldn't it be on the floor to begin with anyway? Since someone may still get hurt by it.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Okay, smart guy. Sees RoboCop, fucks right off. Psychoactive substance. Underage individuals.
Suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
That is one old-ass teen. I know drugs can... I mean, yeah, but
Is that the ocean?
Seriously though, drugs age you like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So, we don't know how old he is.
I think he's supposed to be a teenager, but one, they only have a set amount of models, and B, well, drugs.
Yeah,
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Don't taunt RoboCop.
And there we go. One idiot call zone. You still alive? Honestly, likely not, but...
Imagine if he's alive, just goes, my spine!
Surrender your weapons.
Light him up!
Remember, they shot first, so this is technically illegal.
Oh, still up, huh? Okay, you with your hair metal haircut. We'll probably find more of these more easily.
Wait. I see something that should not be on the walls near a door or entrance of any kind.
Yeah, these.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bad idea. Hey, look, jewelry.
Let's see, Techno Warrior Bomber. Okay. Sushi smash? Oh, great. Now I want sushi.
Wait, Crystallite?
Yep.
Yeah, reference.
Have a seat.
God damn it, I was about to make that joke.
I just paint his face.
Yeah.
No. You use his face as paint.
Yeah.
Face paint, it's more literal. The guy's alive somehow. Never mind, he's dead. I think that guy below us, his spine is shattered like 5 different places.
Wait, can we jump?
No. Well, we can add a few extra breaks to that. Oop. Say nuke or get lost. Tell the guys to stop using made-up names for nuke. None of this double cheese, Auntie Anne, hot sauce, body bags, and red fucking whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. These dope heads either buy nuke or jack all. Here's lovely superstar done by us. So okay. Even more to confiscate. By the end of this, Murphy is going to be holding on to more drugs than Walter White.
And the thing is, he doesn't even use them or sell them. He just picks them up as evidence.
Who?
Murphy.
No.
Open.
Who's Walter White? Oh, White.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They
The
all
kids.
want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
We don't have the psycho... did it?
We
I
did,
think
no,
I
we
put
put
it...
a point of psychology too, yeah.
You two are not real torchheads. True torchheads are fearless fighters, never afraid to face the enemy.
We are fearless fighters!
Don't listen to him. He's playing you.
I wonder what Soot will think once he learns about your cowardice.
Grab some nuke! We'll show you our warrior flame! Hell yeah, let's make it burn! No, you damn fools!
There we go. Snuffed out.
Yep.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You don't go to prison?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big burned down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
I was just holding my button over the punch button, waiting for one of these idiots to open the door. Okay. What have we here? Let's see. Note with a save code combination. Well, don't mind if I do. I'll just be checking all of that. Installation invoice. Let's see, a button, desk button, armored gate, installation. Thank you for choosing Security Innovations Co. Yep, security companies will probably do quite a bit of good business in this place, huh? At least for the people who can afford it.
Now, wait here for the SWAT team. They will totally not pepper
Stay
spray you
here.
while screaming, down to the
Dispatch.
ground!
Requesting a squad car.
Okay. There might be some more stuff to find here, but we've got most of it. And, well, we're running a bit low on time. So let's head on out. And then we can leave this for the next time that we can.
Yeah, and I will have to say this. I noticed that smoke in the air. It somehow makes me nauseous. I have a feeling what it smells like. Like cigarettes.
Yeah.
Mildew, cigarettes, and bad decisions.
Yeah.
Okay, for a second I thought we were going to have a shootout up here with pulling out the gun. Okay, is this going to transition straight in? Yep, yes it is. Okay, let's finish this.
Enjoy Detroit Penitentiary.
Okay, I was half expecting it to go into a full transition or something, but no. Okay.
Wait. I saw something that I want to check first. A store, there's the name there. Turn around.
Candy store.
No, not
pharmacy.
that one. On our side. So turn around. Behind you. Okay, not that. Okay, so turn around again.
Smoke shop.
There.
Dragon's fiery pot.
Chinese food takeout.
Uh,
You know, I would like some Dragon's fiery pot.
you just get handed a massive joint that's already completely on fire. Okay, but that'll be it for today. Yeah, bit of technical issues at the start, which I thought we had solved, but apparently not. Okay, but yeah, at least we know to run this game in windowed mode now. And yeah. Okay. Actually, would it? Okay, they will not continue playing. Okay, before we end the stream though, let's go look for someone to raid. So let's have ourselves a look at who may be online.
Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody.
Okay, see you next time, Ram.
And thank you for joining.
No problem.
Change
Thank you guys for
stream.
being here.
See you next time. Let's have a look. Okay, it's pretty busy. So let me narrow this down to a few. We have Cider Delish playing Blaster Master 0. Okay. Coradust is playing Peak. Dynalope is playing Psycho Pump Gold. Can't say I've heard of that one before. And let's see. Profound Bandits is playing Soul Edge again. Isn't that a fighting game? That's not really sure if that would be too interesting to raid out on.
It is. If it's the one thing was, it is a fighting game. No, wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. What? Oh yeah, it is that one. This is the original Soul Calibur before they changed the name.
Yeah, PlayStation era somewhere.
PlayStation 1, actually.
Okay. So then, we have, Cider Delish with Blaster Master, Coradust with Peak, or Dynalope with Psycho Pump Gold. Any of those of interest, or should I take a pick?
We'll let you take a pick.
Okay, I think it's been a bit since we've visited Cider, plus I'm curious about this game. So, there.
Oh, this is...
Alright, this retro.
I played one of these. I'm not sure if this is the one, but I played one of those from the 8-bit console.
Okay. Copy the name, head to our place. Okay. Oop. Come on, load. There we go. Alright, /raid and paste. But before we get started with that, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching now or later. Let's see. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Knight. And no lurkers, apparently. Or no named lurkers, at least. Oh, not that. There's the text file. Okay, just going to paste this in here so I know who we've raided recently. Okay. And yeah, thank you as always, Drakir and Ram, for co-hosting.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching.
And yeah. Pardon for that. Yeah, tomorrow, maybe Crosscode. Otherwise, we continue with Batman Arkham Knight. Wednesday in the afternoon, we have Zenless Zone Zero. And yeah, I think we should probably focus on the agent stories and then continue with the main story.
That's not a good idea. Just to make sure they don't start to pile up.
Yeah. Plus, they do take place somewhat between the chapters as well, so they aren't fully related to the main story. But I still want to show them off because they are just well done.
Oh yeah, and we get to learn more about the characters.
Yep. And yeah, after Wednesday, Thursday, we are going to continue with Arkham Knight anyways, and in the weekend we have The Witcher, where we are at least past the middle point of the game, I think.
I suspect so.
Okay, but for now, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. I watch out for Robo Seagulls.
And sleazy arcade owners.
Oh dear.